Kaspa 10 cents before 2024. Is this possible? Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to do our daily update about what happened since yesterday in the Kaspa price, in the rank, and also in the market cap. Then we're going to move into the hash rate, in the categories, and also in the top 10 addresses. And obviously we will see the technical side of Kaspa, the technical side of Bitcoin, and we will close the video with a question that I get asked a lot. Chris, can Kaspa reach 10 cents before 2024? I will give you my answer according to my approach on this kind of question. So guys, if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. Before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you're going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel, because daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you and inform you with the latest news around Kaspa and around the crypto space. So it's going to be very beneficial for you to have a subscription to my channel. And without losing more time, let's get straight into the Kaspa price update, because as you can clearly see, we are 2.8% up since yesterday. That means that, as you can clearly see, guys, yesterday we saw big fluctuation in the price. As the previous day, as you can clearly see on this chart, as the previous day closed at 0.064 cents, the next day, that is yesterday, candle, this red candle, had big fluctuation in the price. Like when we opened this red candle, we had very aggressive buying pressure, something that sent Kaspa to a new ATH at 0.068 cents. Subsequently, the same day, couple hours later, we saw massive selling pressure. Probably someone like Wells sold some Kaspa. That's why we saw massive pullback. And subsequently, again, before we close this daily red candle, we saw again some more buying pressure, something that sent Kaspa back to the position of 0.064 cents. And today, before a couple hours, we opened the candle at the same position, and this current situation is looking bullish because we touched the 0.066 cents, close to 67 cents, and right now we are back to 0.065 cents. Pretty bullish. Okay, the current situation, the today candle is looking bullish. That's why we are 2.8% up since yesterday. And guys, the market cap, look at the market cap, 1.4 billion. Imagine what's going to happen when actually Kaspa surpass the 7 cents area. That's going to be, guys, astonishing, because Kaspa, from a market cap side, it's going to be above 1.5 billion. And from the rank side, as you can clearly see right now, we are rank 42 with a current market cap. And if Kaspa will surpass the 7 cents area, guys, you won't see only Kaspa in the top 40 coins. As you can clearly see here, you will see Kaspa even at rank 37. Okay, we can see a potential flip, Avi, Injective, Quant, Near Protocol, and VeChain, and we can be in the area of top 37 coins without being backed by top tier exchanges. This is how powerful is Kaspa. VeChain, Near Protocol, Quant, Injective, and Avi is projects that you can find almost in every top tier exchange, almost everywhere. Okay, almost everywhere. Kaspa isn't backed by top tier exchanges, isn't accessible to all these Coinbase and Binance normies. And look where it's starting. If this means for you that Kaspa won't reach above 100 billion by the next bull run, that even Cardano, Solana, Dogecoin touched close to 100 billion by 2021, when we had total market cap 3 trillion in the crypto space, and in the next bull run 2025 we will have approximately 10 trillion. If you believe that Kaspa at that point won't reach above 100 billion, then maybe I recommend you to give up in crypto, because your end up situation will be very bad. Okay, I don't recommend you to be in crypto if you believe these type of scenarios. It means that you are uneducated and very inexperienced. Anyway, for me, for my approach, guys, Kaspa is one of the most powerful cryptos at this moment. It's the most powerful crypto, not one of the most, it's the most powerful crypto. It has the best fundamentals that we have ever seen in the crypto space. Some people say, what's the use case of Kaspa? Kaspa use case is that is payment system. Okay, it's money, stateless money for everyone. In future 2025, 2026, when I will take some profits or I will enjoy how big Kaspa will have explode at that period, guys, I will go into crypto-friendly countries and I will buy things like car or house or whatever investment with Kaspa. Okay, I will buy with Kaspa because crypto-friendly countries accept cryptos, and Kaspa will be the most efficient way to do the transaction. Bitcoin is slow, Ethereum has insanely gas fees, and obviously is way slower than Kaspa. Kaspa is almost instant transaction. The recipient will receive my Kaspa almost instantly. So we're gonna have the deal. I'm gonna pay with Kaspa, and that's it. That's why Kaspa has super big efficiency. Okay, due to the technological background that is superior than anything else that we have ever seen. It's the best form of money in history. Anyway, pretty bullish, as you understand. I was bullish even when Kaspa was at 2 cents, 3 cents. I'm not bullish now that Kaspa is pumping. I would like just to declare you my thoughts about why Kaspa is so powerful and why Kaspa is ranked 42 without being backed by top tier exchanges. When people truly understand the potential of Kaspa, they go like 80% in their portfolios, 90% in portfolios, even 100% in their portfolios in Kaspa, because they know where Kaspa will be. Okay, it's obvious. It's like you are buying Ethereum, even if it's broken. It's like you buy Ethereum in 2015, 2016. Okay, it's like you're buying Bitcoin in 2012. Crazy things. Anyway, let's move into the hash rate, because hash rate right now, as you can clearly see, nothing changed. Okay, I told you that highest hash rate, actually all-time high, will be increased by the end days of November, early days of December. So at that period, we will see more ASIC machines to be plugged into the network, and obviously that's going to skyrocket the computational power into the Kaspa network in a new height, okay, into a new all-time high. And I believe, guys, at that period we will see the hash rate above 3 digits. Okay, I believe is imminent to see the highest hash rate above 3 digits after that period. Okay, after the early days of December, it's gonna be imminent. And the current hash rate is 53.5 petahash per second. Also is super bullish. We used to see hash rate 4 to 5 petahash per second. Right now is 10 times more. That's really powerful. That's ideal to welcome furthermore adoption. And if we will touch the 100 petahash per second, that's gonna be even more powerful. And as you can clearly see, guys, we saw the reduction yesterday. The next reward in 29 days, it's gonna be 147 Kaspa coins per reward. So as you understand, Kaspa has halving every month. We see more total supply from the max supply, and instead of the price to drop, we have more demand and the price of Kaspa is in increasement. Another sign why Kaspa is powerful. Other cryptos that have more increasement in the total supply, and due to the reason that at that point that they have more increasement in the total supply, they got the same demand for the coins that they got, for the tokens that they got. That's why the price dropped. Okay, it's all about supply and demand. And demand for me here is market cap. Okay, here you see the demand. It's about how much money are in crypto. Okay, this is the market cap, capitalization. Anyway, that's for another topic. And let's move, guys, straight into the categories, because as you can clearly see, the categories are in accumulation except the crabs and the whales. Okay, we lost one whale and we lost a couple crabs. And if you check the addresses, guys, you will notice that we are above like 500 more addresses than yesterday. Something really bullish, okay? And we are very close to 243,000 addresses. That means that even more investors, Kaspa investors, came since yesterday. And if you watch this video, welcome to our family if you are one of these new investors. And obviously the rest, crypto investors, the early Kaspa investors, are in accumulation. Okay, as you can clearly see, maybe some dolphins became sharks or some fishes became dolphins. Who knows? And let's go, guys, into the top 10 addresses, because as you can clearly see, it seems that we saw some selling pressure from the top 10 addresses. KuCoin actually had massive decreasement into the balance, okay, into this KuCoin wallet. KuCoin before 2 days had approximately above 820 million Kaspa coins in this wallet, and right now they got 769 million Kaspa coins. Something that means that either they sold, okay, or either lots of people withdraw from the KuCoin to their cold storage or whatever. I hope it's gonna be the second scenario, but in reality also Get.io had the same decreasement, and also Mixi had some small decreasement. So maybe it's not a withdrawal, maybe it's some take profits, okay? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows if it's actually some type of swing trade or a massive withdrawal situation. We cannot know for sure what's happening in these type of situations. We're just observing and we analyze hypothetical scenarios. Anyway, guys, let's move straight into the technical side, because as you can clearly see right now, Kaspa is in a bullish position. It's actually very close to reach another 88. Okay, as you can clearly see, if we metric that kind of hate, we are 4% away from a new 88. That means that for whatever reason, if Kaspa will have some buying pressure, some more buying pressure, it's gonna surpass the previous all-time high very easy, and it's gonna reach new 88s straight to 7 cents. That's gonna be powerful. But the most powerful thing here is that Bitcoin right now is in decreasement. That's actually why Kaspa became 42 without a significant pump, okay? Because the other cryptos follow the Bitcoin, and as Bitcoin right now is starting back to $34,600 because it used to be above the $35,000 area, the rest cryptos follow the Bitcoin move, and you can clearly see Kaspa just doesn't care. Okay, Kaspa doesn't care. Kaspa can do a rally like above 7 cents, and Bitcoin can be like in $33,000. We saw these things in the past, okay? We have been used to see these things in the past. I'm not going to be in a shock if I see Kaspa straight to 0.075 cents and Bitcoin back to 33,000. It's going to be something that it's obvious, because Kaspa is powerful and doesn't rely from other cryptos or from Bitcoin or whatever. Obviously, Bitcoin play some role, okay, because Bitcoin is the king of the space at this moment. So obviously, if Bitcoin right now will drop back to $25,000, obviously that's gonna create FAD in all cryptos, and actually we will see some selling pressure in Kaspa too. But in reality, Kaspa doesn't rely that much in other cryptos. That's why Kaspa does a bull run in a bear market. If you look at the chart of Kaspa, it's super bullish, okay? It's in a huge upturn movement. Anyway, from the current position, guys, I would like to tell you the scenarios that we have. We have a scenario that from this position, 0.065 cents, we can see two ways, obviously. The first way is to see like a consolidation phase here, okay, like to form a bull flag, and then to see a spike to 0.075 cents or higher, who knows. The second scenario is to see from that point a reversal, something that will send Kaspa back to this support of this aggressive upturn movement. Okay, I told you that we found big support here. I told you that yesterday in the previous days. That's why after that support, Kaspa pumped a lot. We found here a support, and we formed here a beautiful upturn movement. So there is a potential to come to retrace on this support. That means that we have a potential to see Kaspa back to 0.056 cents within back to 0.059 cents. Depends of how rapidly we're gonna drop. Okay, if we're gonna see a consolidation phase here and drop subsequently, that subsequently it's gonna be higher from a price action. If we're gonna drop like tomorrow, that obviously is gonna be way lower the retest of this uptrend support. So we will observe, and obviously, guys, we have the chance from this to go straight parabolic into the technical price target that we have here at 0.073 cents. I told you that technical price target, even when we were in a consolidation phase here, I told you that we are about to play this ascending triangle, and the breakout can happen anytime because the fundamentals. And I believe that big role played the OKX web wallet that I believe, according to my approach, created some buying pressure, and then the FOMO came into the game and the price of Kaspa pumped even more. Okay, obviously it's not the OKX exchange, it's the OKX web wallet that has right now integration with Kaspa. That means that the users that use the OKX web wallet right now can buy Kaspa in the OKX web wallet, not in the exchange. It is what it is, guys. OKX has 50 million users. That means that from these users, a big percentage can use like the OKX web wallet. That means that from these people, some people bought Kaspa. Okay, that's why also I believe that this puts the price with some buying pressure of Kaspa too, because Kaspa right now isn't accessible for everyone. And as you can clearly see, we have some kind of medium to small exchanges. Okay, KuCoin, Get.io, Mixi, BitGet, Bybit. These exchanges are not so big. It's not top tier exchanges. Okay, it's medium to low exchanges, especially from the reputation and especially from the users. So that's why, guys, Kaspa right now starting a position that if we're gonna see good news like on top tier exchange right now, Kaspa price will skyrocket into levels that you cannot even imagine. If we will see like tomorrow Binance, guys, the price will skyrocket to 10 cents instantly. That's why I always tell you guys that Kaspa relies in fundamentals and not in technicals. It's approximately 75% fundamentals, 25% technicals, 80% fundamentals, 20% technicals. That's why for the people who ask me how you are so accurate, Chris, because I have this analogy in my next kind of price prediction, okay? Because obviously you cannot know the next move when you rely more in fundamentals. Because as you can clearly see, we don't have always good fundamentals. We have also bad fundamentals, as it happened here with the war. Okay, we saw war fad and suddenly price drop and did a correction, while Kaspa was in a position that was ready for insane explosion, okay, to break this symmetrical triangle to the upside. Anyway, let's move into the Bitcoin technical side, because as you can clearly see, guys, Bitcoin right now, it seems that has big selling pressure. Okay, we are back to $34,600. That's why also some altcoins followed this kind of drop from $35,000 straight to $34,600. And it seems that because we broke the $34,800 support, the current situation can lead Bitcoin back to $34,000 in the next coming hours, something that will create some selling pressure, not only in Bitcoin, but also in altcoins. As I told you guys, we need to stay and remain above $35,000 if we would like to see parabolic pump to $37,000 within $40,000. And as I told you, it can happen absolutely everything from that position. Even if we won't touch the $37,000 within $40,000, we can see a potential retracement and big reversal actually back to this support, $31,250. But also I told you to remind you that if Bitcoin from that position will explode to $40,000 or $38,000, also I believe will have a crash subsequently, something that will lead again Bitcoin back to this $31,250. And I believe it's going to happen, this type of scenario, because I believe after the halving, Bitcoin will start building the bull run territory, not before halving, okay? After halving, we will see crazy amounts of money to flow into the space. So until then, we will probably see any bad news, something that will collapse Bitcoin from the current price back to at least retest this $31,250, because people won't buy so aggressively Bitcoin until halving. Okay, so it's obvious, even if we won't see any kind of fundamental good news, subsequently the Bitcoin price will drop because it won't have interest for someone to buy before halving. Everyone will buy after halving. And this $31,250 is very crucial support right now, because previously it was very crucial resistance in the bear market, and also it was very crucial support in the bull run of 2021-2022. You can clearly see that since we broke it with a confirmation, we entered into the bear market. Okay, you can clearly see that here we entered into the bear market when we broke that crucial support line. And let's go, guys, straight into the last part of the video. Kaspa to 10 cents before the 2024. Is this possible? In reality, guys, the straight answer to that question, because it's a question that I get asked a lot all over the time, almost every day, when 10 cents, Chris, Kaspa 10 cents at December 12th or whatever, or sometimes you come to me with a name in Twitter, in X, like this guy said that Kaspa will reach 10 cents in 12 November, 12 December, whatever. Chris, what you believe? This is actually the question. Guys, I would like to tell you that Kaspa will go to 10 cents inevitably sooner than you think. The real answer here is no one knows for sure. Nobody knows, okay? Nobody. You cannot say that if I say to you right now, Kaspa will go 10 cents before December, that's stupid, okay? Because you don't know what's going to happen like in 2 days from now, 3 days from now. As I told you, we rely more in fundamentals because fundamentals don't always be good, okay? Fundamentals can be bad, as we saw with this current war fad with the Kaspa. Okay, we saw 20% correction. That can happen with Bitcoin. Okay, we can see a refusal to Bitcoin ETFs or whatever can happen. Something that can collapse the price of Kaspa or of Bitcoin, and then subsequently the rest crypto can follow, the rest crypto market. So we cannot say for sure when it's going to happen, the 10 cents, if it's going to happen before 2024 or after 2024. For me, it doesn't matter that much, okay? You don't need to care that much about when it's going to happen. It's going to happen sooner than you think. This is my answer. This is my answer to this question. Sooner than you think. It can happen the early days of December. It can happen the last days of December. It can happen the early days of January. It can happen the last days of January, early days of February. It can happen anytime, okay? The reality here and the point that I would like to focus is that you shouldn't care when it's gonna happen. All you should care is to accumulate as many Kaspa as possible, because the rally of Kaspa will be unprecedented. And as I showed you before with the market cap and all of these things, with the rank, that Kaspa isn't backed by top tier exchanges, guys, that means that in the short term, medium short term, we're about to see exchange listings. Kaspa will be listed in lots of exchanges back to back, without fundraise, without nothing, because exchanges are companies, okay? They would like to be profitable. When they see that Kaspa has too many investors behind, too many people buy Kaspa, they would like to integrate Kaspa into their exchange to be profitable, okay? And actually push you to buy the Kaspa coins that you would like from their exchange. This is actually their goal. This is why they're gonna list Kaspa without even fundraise. And that's why, guys, I believe Kaspa will skyrocket even in the bear market before the halving a lot. Right now, when it's gonna happen, personally, I don't care, and you shouldn't care too, okay? It can happen like in 15 days, 20 days, 30 days. I don't care, okay? The only thing that I care right now is to accumulate as many Kaspa as possible, and this is something that you should care too, to accumulate before the price will go at 10 cents. But if you would like to give you an answer, Kaspa will be above 10 cents when actually we will see the Bitcoin halving. I believe that it's gonna be for sure. At that period, Kaspa will be above 10 cents, maybe 20 cents or even more. Okay, I can see that if all exchanges will list Kaspa at the halving or at the period a little bit after the halving, like until June, guys, Kaspa will be, for me, I believe 30 cents, 40 cents, even 50 cents. Okay, I believe that Kaspa can be there. The FOMO is going to be unreal. Everyone is going to speak about Kaspa. Kaspa is going to be listed in majority of the exchanges. It's going to be easy liquidation exit. Lots of people are going to realize what is Kaspa according to the fundamentals, will convert all their scammy coins, all the scammy tokens into Kaspa. Kaspa will skyrocket into levels that you cannot even imagine, even in a bear market mode. So that's what I would like to tell you guys about this question. The obvious answer is yes, it's possible for Kaspa to reach 10 cents before 2024, but you shouldn't care about when actually it's going to happen. All you should care about is how many Kaspa coins you can accumulate until it's going to happen. Also, don't forget, guys, to check the WealthNet. WealthNet is a Discord group designed to help you build a proper crypto investing mindset. WealthNet is a crypto community with elite crypto investors, like-minded community that you can join, and you can hang out in the chats of WealthNet in our Discord with multimillionaires, crypto YouTubers, crypto experts, business owners, very elite guys that can motivate you and inspire you how they succeeded in their lives and how you can do the same. So you're going to be in a group with sharks and not with streams. And actually in this group, we help each other to be a better version of ourselves. So highly recommended, especially if you're a Kaspa investor, you should definitely be in that group. And also, guys, for the buy signals, because we always buy the bottom. We have the expertise to do that. We always buy the perfect time Kaspa with big bag. And if we won't buy, we are doing our dollar cost average. If you would like to have a guidance also for your buy sell signals, WealthNet is the group that you should join. And we have also the lifetime tier. That's the inner cycle of WealthNet with very elite and successful people. If you would like to be inside of this tier, inside of the inner cycle, you should send an email to wealthnetcrypto@gmail.com with a brief introduction about yourself, and we will be happy to see you in our family. And for the people who ask me, Chris, where you store your Kaspa? What's the safest method to store my Kaspa? Guys, the safest method to store your Kaspa is a cold storage, hands down. And the cold storage of my preference is Tadgem Wallet is the best, according to my opinion, the best cold storage out there and the most safe cold storage that you can use to store and save your Kaspa there. And with the discount code CryptoChris, you will have 10% off. And guys, if you click here the link that I have in the description, it will get you straight into the Tadgem site. Press up right in the corner, get Tadgem. Choose the 3 cards set instead of 2 cards set, because 3 cards set is way safer. You have one more option to lose a card. So with the CryptoChris code, if you put it here, you will have 10% off and you will be safe and you will sleep well in the nights without worries. So that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you for every like and every comment. It means a lot to me, and I will see ya all in my next video. Until my next video, your boy Chris out. Bye.